Today we are reading How to Catch a Witch from the New York Times bestselling series Alice Walstead and Megan Joyce, based on the designs by Andy Elkerton. After the video, stay tuned for reading questions and educational activity ideas for no prep, homeschool learning, or classroom discussion and writing activities. And visit laurenmartinbooks.com for more free learning resources and access to my printable and play-based, no prep, complete full-year preschool curriculums. Please like, share, and subscribe to Lauren Martin Books for more read-along stories with comprehension questions and educational paired activities. Now let's read How to Catch a Witch. We happily dressed in our costumes with care, getting ready for trick-or-treat night. What we yet didn't know was who else had a plan for Halloween mischief to give us a fright. The pumpkins were carved and lit from within as we walked in the crisp autumn air. We started to notice ghosts, ghouls, and goblins popping up over here, there, and everywhere. But there aren't enough kids living in our town to account for this many creatures. Some of these beings just might be real. Take a look at all their weird features. Up very high was a witch in the sky. On her broom she had invites to carry. With a wave of her wand the music began. When dancing the ghosts looked less scary. We figured out that the witch brought the creatures, so we set traps for a Halloween prize. We have to catch her to send all the ghouls back. It won't be easy 'cause this witch is wise. Beyond catching the witch, there's candy to get, chocolates and sweets, big and small. If the tricks, treats, and traps all fall in line, this spooky night we might have it all. She likes spiders, and maybe their webs can help out. The witch could get stuck on the floor. Hang on a second, wait just a minute. Do we have more kids than before? The witch is clever and brought lots of friends. We need far better traps before this night ends. Zombies, dinos, ghosts, wolves, and more. Monsters everywhere and one in a pool. We can't catch them all in just one night. Better trap the witch before ghouls rule my school. This is getting serious. We're running out of time. Do witches even stop for roadblocks? Sure hope she falls for a tunnel of tricks. We need to return our dad's toolbox. The witch stops her boogie to come and explore, wondering what tricks are inside. She's wise to the trap and summons some help, sending a bat in first as her guide. We watched the boat to see when to start. She skipped the boat and just used her broom. Makes sense, we guess. Why wouldn't she fly? We had no idea that thing had such zoom. The dance party had hit the finale at last. Each dancing monster started to cheer. There's no doubt about it, we have to admit. This witch threw the party of the year. Then just when we thought it was over and all the goblins were with us forever, the witch opened a portal and they left in a flash. As party hostess, she's welcome whenever. Happy Halloween! See you next year. What was your favorite part of this book? What happened first, next, then, and last? What was the setting of the story? When and where does it happen? Who is in the story? Name the characters and describe their traits. What is the main conflict or problem? How and why do the characters respond to the problem? What do the characters learn in the story, and what can you learn from them? Even fun, silly stories like these can have a lesson or theme that you can learn from reading it and apply it to your own life. Get creative and think about what you can learn from this story and how you can apply it to your own life. Is there a lesson on not judging a book by its cover? How can you apply this to your own life? Write or draw what you can learn from this book, how you can apply it to your own life, or redraw your favorite spooky character or create your own Halloween character. You can also draw your own trap for how you would catch a witch. Please like, share, and subscribe to Lauren Martin Books for more read-along stories with comprehension questions, drawing, and writing activities. Visit laurenmartinbooks.com for printable and play-based no-prep full-year preschool curriculum and free learning activities and printables for homeschool or the classroom. Thank you for reading with me.